and welcome to my channel Options Trader Today. So today in this video I'll explain you how the price of gold has moved in the last month and how the price of gold can move in the next month. See, if you look at the chart of gold, what we have seen that gold is trading at a level of $1947.13, and before that you have to understand here that there is a pattern forming in gold. Okay, why I'm explaining you this? Because whenever if you look at the gold chart, you should know how previously it has moved. Okay, this is the pattern. You can see a U pattern is forming, and this pattern is formed from 2012 to 2020. Okay, the second pattern is from 2020 to 2022, and this particular pattern is a 8-month pattern. Okay, what is the similarities? That this is all a miniature, as you can say. This is a big pattern, the same we have seen. A fall has come, after that there is a rise. This is called cup patterns mostly. Okay, so now before we move ahead and explain you where the price of gold can move in the next month, if you have any doubt, you can mail me at stockmarkettradinglive@gmail.com. okay, and a mail ID also in the description. Please watch the full video so you understand how this technical works and how the previously the gold price is moving. And a telegram link also is in the description. You can join that too. Okay, you can mail me personally if you want the workshop also. Okay, so now suppose if you look at this particular pattern, what we have seen that this is the range of gold continuously. This is the period where we have seen a fall has come, because it has already made this particular high. This is why we have seen a fall. Okay, this is the first high, a second high being tested here, the resistance, and for the third time, which I have already explained you that it can go further upside, and it has made a high from $2084, and after that there is a continuous fall. If you look at this particular month, which is a higher probability, because whenever we have seen that it hit a particular high, chances of going further down is there, because most of the people book their profit at that particular level. Okay, so now if you look at this particular chart for this particular month, we have seen it has already made a high as well as it has come down. So chances are high, suppose if the price sustain this particular level. Okay, but if it sustain above a level of 1958, then only we can see it can sustain above this particular level. But if it didn't sustain, because it is already being trading below that particular level. Okay, so chances can be high if the price sustain above this level, then only it can go further upside. Otherwise, if it goes below this particular level, it can go further low. Okay, suppose if the price sustain above this particular level, it can go towards a level of 1958 after this sustain. Before that, we cannot see any resistance after a okay, so once it sustain above a level of 1958 after 1947, chances are very high it can go further upside towards a level of $1968. Okay, after 1958 we can see a level of 1968, which is again a weak resistance. Okay, and once it sustain above that particular level, because 1950 is also already being a weak resistance, and these both are resistance are weak, so chances are high if this sustain, then we can see it can go further upside towards a level of around $1987. Okay, and if the price sustain above $1987, we can see it can go further upside and can touch a level of around 2011. Keep that in mind. Once the price sustain above this level, we can see the next resistance coming at a level of 1987. Okay, so once the price sustain above that particular level, it can touch that particular zone and can go above that 1987 to a level of 1992, and from there we can see a level of 2006 to a level of 2011. Once it goes above that particular level, yes, a probability of going further upside will be there. Then we can see a level of $2046, and it can go further upside. If the price move over level of $2000, I'll make another video explaining you where it can go. Okay, till now we have seen for full this particular month there is a continuous fall after making this particular high. Okay, and chances can be high till the time it is sustaining below a level of 1958. We can see it can move below this particular level. Once it sustain above this level, then only we can see it can go further upside. But suppose if the price didn't sustain, because you have to understand something, market is always uncertain. Okay, till the time there is no big news coming, we cannot see a sharp fall come and a sharp rise. Okay, how it moves otherwise in a normal day, this is how it moves. Hold for some time, then it breaks that particular zone to move upside. In the same way it comes down. Okay, if you are in good profit, always try to trail your profit or SL, so that your profit should not be wiped out, as well as your capital. Set a limit for a particular day. for a particular week and for a particular month, so your capital should be saved. That is very important. Okay, now suppose if the price didn't sustain, what you can see, suppose if the price didn't sustain, the next support we can see coming at around $1929. Okay, and once the price fall below this particular level, then chances of going towards 1915 is there, and from there a bounce back can come probably, but if it didn't come, then it can go further low, and we can see it can touch a level of around $1901. Okay, and if the price fall below that particular level, chances of going towards a level of 1878 will be there. Okay, once the price fall below a level of 1987, chances of going towards a level of 1929. So once the price fall below 1929, chances of going towards 1915 will be there, and from there we can see it can go towards 1911, and from there we can see a level of 1906, and then we can see a level of 1978. Keep that in mind, that once the price fall below 1900, that is where a probability of going further down is there. Otherwise, probability is that if it sustain above 900, then only we can see a bounce back can come. But if it fall below this level, then we can see a U pattern will form, and a further low we can see for the price of gold. Okay, so chances of touching 19 after 1901, we can see a level of $1878, and further low if the price didn't sustain. Any doubt regarding this, you can mail me. I've given the mail IDs also in the description. So hope you like the video, and if you like the video, please give a thumbs up, and if you're new to my channel, please subscribe it. Thank you.